frankly, it's terrifying to think of what would happen in a second term for Donald Trump. I look at you all and I think about what's ahead for you. The first thing that comes to mind is just the stark difference between who's looking out for the next 4 years of your life and who's not. When it comes to something as simple as student debt, the choice couldn't be more clear. The Biden-Harris administration worked to cancel $167 billion in student debt. And Donald Trump praised the Supreme Court for blocking a bill that would provide even more student loan relief.
Arizona always makes a difference in every single election, and they have incredible on-the-ground organizing skills, and we always see Arizona turn out, and Arizona has a lot at stake in this election, and the protection of reproductive rights is on the ballot, and so we need all young people standing up to preserve the right to access to reproductive rights and all the other issues that young people care about, the future of our planet and how we address climate change and exacerbated climate disasters and everything else that all the ripples of climate disaster that are going to continue to impact the future of young people today.
Super exciting. I think elections are very, very crucial. I am a son of 2 immigrant parents that came here from Mexico, and seeing somebody like America Ferrara, a celebrity, being able to engage community members and use her platform to engage more voters and ensure that they're voting this upcoming election is super crucial. So it's super exciting to be able to, 1, get people that are first generation out to vote, but also 2, getting people that are very affected and are part of the impacted communities to also vote.
You know, I feel like I've been engaged in politics before I ever set foot in front of a camera. You know, I was 9 years old growing up in California when Prop 187 was on the ballot, and it was something that included in the bill allowed public educators to question young children about their immigration status and the status of their families. I remember being pulled aside by my mother, and she had to say to me, "You've done nothing wrong. Don't let anyone intimidate you. You were born in this country, you belong here, and no one has the right to make you feel like you don't belong here." And I remember at that point feeling like I know that my friends did not have this conversation with their parents in the morning. So some of us don't really have a choice to stay out of politics. Politics engages us, and it impacts our lives, whether we wanted to or not.
ASU is the largest university in any swing state, and we have around like an estimated 20,000 eligible voters who are not registered to vote yet. So, you know, it's really crucial that we get all these voters registered before October 7th.
So your job for the next 39 days is to talk to every single person you know, your roommates, your friends, your enemies, your aunts, your uncles, your cousin, and explain to them what matters to you, because you have more power to get the people in your family, in your life, to the polls than Ugly Betty does. They don't care what I think. They think I'm, an actress and I have no life before I showed up on ABC on Friday night. Like, they care what you think, and they care about you.
I mean, she has a big audience. We know that she was in Barbie, she was in Superstore. So I think she is like a Honduran. She also is a first generation Honduran American. Both of her parents are from Honduras. So her having already a connection with a lot of folks is incredible. But also too, we know that whenever we relate through personal stories, we're able to engage more voters to actually feel engaged as well.
And I've been so inspired and honored as an American to get to participate in the democratic process, in civic engagement. And so I just think being a human on this planet and being a proud American citizen is what inspires me to be a part of the democratic process.
So excited to see you guys here. I'm so excited to see you amped about getting involved and we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight for the next 39 days, and when we fight, we win. So I'll be back when we've won, y'all. Get out there.